Well, thank you, Tony. Looking like it could snow out there this morning, but it's cold enough, of course, but not seeing any precip in our area, so that's some good news. We are looking at dry conditions for our Sunday morning, but again, it is cold. 20s and 30s across the board. Here, of course, is Newport Harbor, showing you the blend of sun and clouds out there. And one more stop outside here in Lincoln, seeing a similar story here, the mixture of clouds and sun. A dry start to our day. Could see a few sprinkles this afternoon. So temperatures right now certainly cold enough for a wintry precip, but again, we are dry. 30 degrees there in Newport, 26 New Bedford, 29 in Providence. The wide view of the temperatures, notice how, again, the cold air is really confined to New England and the far northeastern part of the country. As you go further west, those temperatures do moderate a bit. Check out the difference here. Pittsburgh at 42 degrees, Williamsport 31. So what we have is in between those two locations is a warm front that is pushing its way towards our area. I can put it on the map here for you. Here's the general location of it again. This is a frontal system here that has a little bit of precip with it, some snow showers across the Great Lakes. We could see a few sprinkles later on today as that weak disturbance tracks on through the area. Weather headlines, cold start this morning, of course. Have the winter coat with you. Afternoon, evening sprinkle, maybe even a flurry, but thinking we're gonna be too warm for that once we get to the afternoon hours. Breezy, but dry for Monday. And then, of course, all eyes on the remainder of the week for the holidays and the traveling that'll be going on. Things overall across the entire country look to be pretty good, all things considered, not seeing a big storm for the week ahead. So satellite and radar showing you the cloud cover building in from the west. Also, again, some precip that'll make its way through. Very light showers, nothing really too widespread, kind of hit or miss type of stuff for the afternoon hours. Let's time things out and go forward here. This is 9 a.m. seeing the blend of sun and clouds working their way in. Notice the cloud cover, the gray on the screen, kind of fills in towards the middle part of the day, especially towards the afternoon. There are those few sprinkles and showers tracking their way on through. Again, hit or miss type of stuff, not going to really impact many people out there today traveling or running some errands and things like that. 6 p.m., most of that activity already pushes its way to the east. And then we'll see some gradual clearing skies for later on this evening into tonight. Temperatures overnight, not nearly as cold as they are right now. We're gonna have a southwest wind tonight. That wind will bring in some of the more milder temperatures. And when I say mild, I mean you can see these temperatures tomorrow morning in the middle 30s. Still chilly, but not nearly as cold as they are this morning. We stay dry for Monday, but it will be breezy out there. Temperatures in the afternoon topping out up 40s to near 50 or so. And then as we go into Monday night, staying quiet and dry. For this morning though, again, warming things up slowly, not a whole lot though. We'll be in the 40s for the afternoon hours, but we will at least be above freezing, of course, with middle 40s for those temperatures. A few sprinkles possible again in the afternoon into the evening hours, but not really a huge deal. Let's talk about the full week here, Thanksgiving week. We're gonna start with Monday at noontime. Storm system across the middle part of the country, some rainfall there, some mountain snow across parts of the northwest. Notice how this batch of moisture pushes its way to the east. This is now Tuesday midday. Rainfall across the Ohio River Valley down towards the Gulf Coast states. This area of moisture tracks its way into our region Tuesday evening and Tuesday night and leaves us for Wednesday morning. We could see a few leftover showers here across our area later Wednesday evening. The good news is though, again, nothing really too impactful and it's out of here in time for Thanksgiving. This is noontime on Thanksgiving, some lake effect snow and then some precipitation across the Pacific Northwest, but no major storms this week across the entire country. Let's even take a look at Friday here for the shoppers for Black Friday, not seeing too much across our area, but just cold and breezy. Full 7-day forecast here shows you that. Dry for Thanksgiving, near 50, much colder for Friday and Saturday in the low 40s. That full 7-day, you can get it more in detail on our website at WPRI.com.